Well, it's about two people called Jenny and Christian. Sheridan Smith plays Jenny and I play Christian, and they've both got very differing views on the world, but you sort of start to think that maybe they might be able to go the whole hog, and then their views turn out to be opposite to each other.
Jenny is my character, who's a very lovely girl. She's got her issues. But she was jilted just before her wedding and is trying to find a new romance, but not having much luck. And she meets Christian, and all seems well, but there's a few twists and turns.
Christian is a guy with a strong views on things. I think he'd like to see himself as a kind of a modernist, and but yeah, he's probably quite troubled, I'd say. I know it's a big ask. But my head is all over the place now. Just do it.
Casting is always a matter of meeting people, having different ideas, trying out different routes. But what was perhaps peculiar about this is that when you're casting something which is based on dating, and particularly two dates that turn out in a complicated way, there were quite a variety of choices, unusually, in order to find the perfect piece of casting. But I was incredibly lucky in the end to get an incredible cast, Sheridan Smith to play Jenny, who's the main character of the two stories that I tell, and of course brilliant young actor Andrew Scott. I had a wonderful team basically to set out on this very quick journey with.
I like that she's very sweet and very headstrong when she has to be. It's probably dislike that she's a little bit naive at times.
I like that he likes, I suppose, to have a good laugh, and what I don't like about him is that he's probably a little bit needy.
She's a lovely character. I really kind of, as soon as I read it, I related to her.
Charles Sturridge, one of the greats of British television drama, who directed Brideshead Revisited way back when, and Longitude, multi-BAFTA winning director.
What drew me to this series was very simple, an act of writing. I was sent out of the blue 2 scripts, both written by Nancy Harris. Very rarely do you read something that makes you turn each page, and not only makes you turn each page, but each page you turn offers a new surprise. It's a remarkable piece of writing. I think she is a brilliant writer, and unquestionably that was what made me immediately say yes to it.
I was looking to do a little bit of romantic comedy of sorts, and I have worked with Charles before a couple of times, and he's a very great director, and the script was really witty, I thought, so that's why I'm here.
All the approaches were to do with the speed at which we worked, but one of the differences in this series is that we have, in effect, to some extent, rehearsed it like a play before we started shooting. Each of these episodes, or my episodes, were shot in 3 days, which is very fast for shooting a film. So effectively we were making kind of 8 minutes of screen time a day, which is very, very rapid rate of work. So it's a very rapid schedule. Everyone's worked incredibly hard, but we hope the results are both surprising and funny and occasionally dark.